Everyone, my name is Alexander, and today we're gonna continue playing in Use of Deity Aztecs against the Spanish. Oh my gosh, this is a lovely match to go through since historically the Spanish beat up the Aztecs. Okay, so in 12 turns, I have my new navy there. So in the meantime, I should get industrialization and then navigation. Plus, I say it's going to get a favorable save here. Vancouver. Vancouver actually gave me a quest to build a road to connect to their city. And to find a natural wonder, I'll be working on that. As for spices, not sure where, but I do have an idea of how to get to said spices. I just gotta conquer the Inca. Okay, my army is designed to be front defense. I'm gonna need to like double or triple my size in order to continue expanding. Either that or it's good that I'm at this rate of expansion. And since, well, I am in crippling depression right now. Oh my gosh. We're about to get a 4th frigate here. So far, our frigates our galleasses are weak to even damage. It's these lovely islands, but we will get to there eventually. As for this city, I'm actually gonna save the armory here since I'm gonna be producing units over here as I casually build my lovely road towards Quebec City. Does the city want a road? No. You know what? How about I try and build around Quebec City? Just so, in case if we get a quest to connect to Quebec City, we will be able to do it in an instant. You know, artillery gets really broken here if you actually manage to get really early on here, since it deals like around 70 damage range to the city. Range attacks can be performed over obstacles. Yeah, that's how broken it is. Okay, so I'm gonna try and kill as many units as we can to try and weaken their military strength. It's risky to put a musketman in this water, though. I mean, it's a really good musketman. Okay, so I'm gonna think militaristically and strategically here, because if I don't, then I will lose a unit. Every single bonus here is going to count, and I'm gonna be trying to counteract this unhappiness with some bonuses here. Okay. Okay, we had the opportunity to steal a worker, but I didn't, since, well, it's not really strategic at the moment here, and plus, I already have a lot of units. Wait a minute, there's such thing as coordinates? Whoa, really? Oh, and by the way, does this game have a strange phobia of uppercase C? No, it's fixed. Yeah. With minor glitches like that, I can deal. Oh, with it actually. I mean, considering how Vancouver's actually traveling to this area, I'm pretty sure that area is going to be considered safe since this Muskeman's gonna protect me. Okay, we're gonna casually move our units to over in this city. Okay, so... Well, I'm gonna need, like, six more artillery. I'm gonna need, like, 3 artillery, 3 crossbowmen, and 1 cavalry unit. Those are my plans to expand and another division of the military. I mean, this position here is going to be more liable, since I already have whales. Let's be... Yeah. Why would I need to grow even more wider than I already need to be? Besides, I could just save it for this city. Okay. Survival rates? Yes or no? The resistance in the old capital here has ended. You know, when it comes to these unfinished buildings, you're gonna need to decide whether or not you're gonna need to annex or save until this building is finished, and then annex it. It's not that big of a liability since this city already has had much production. I'm of course gonna rush by in my capital, a public school, along with a windmill. I thought I did already though. And then in my least productive cities, I'm gonna need to purchase a public school. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. Oh my gosh. Do we need to work on our economy continuously? Oh my goodness. My gosh. Okay, we're gonna need to continuously move forward here. Have faith that this city's can actually defend itself well. This Muskeman's actually doing really well here in terms of defense. Really? Oh, this lovely worker actually retreated to here. Okay. And plus, combined with the fact that courthouses aren't gonna be finished in all of these cities, we should start advancing. But slowly. Okay, so we'll be able to attack Orleans from here. We need at least 2 artillery. Oh my goodness, this city is surprisingly weak. Oh my gosh. How weak is this city actually? Oh my gosh. Isabella, have you even bothered to provide defenses to this city? Really? Okay, Quebec's city's going to be fine. Hmm? I don't want to really underestimate the AI here, so I'm actually gonna advance very carefully with these units here. Let this cavalry unit take the hit. We got an extra worker, that's good. So Quebec City should be able to defend itself from this caravel. Huh? But just in case. Okay, I'm actually gonna let Quebec City heal here. It's a good thing that I've been working on my economy, because otherwise I would have been in treasury deficit a long time ago. Farm. Oh wait, no, I meant roads. We're gonna work on roads here since or says we should. Oh my goodness, we are BFFs forever. Okay. To be honest, it's not really a glitch. It's when it goes from 6 to 4, since it's really adding all the extra science, and that actually tells you that you're actually gonna research it in 5 turns. Isn't that dandy? Oh no. Oh dear God. Oh no. Isabella, you see nothing. Isabella. This poor caravel. Okay, we have ourselves a wonder. We're gonna get the great engineer so we can get 2 expensive wonders in one. And that should be the Forbidden Palace, since, well, I'm actually surprised no one else is really building all this stuff. Huh? The Forbidden Palace actually decreases happiness from population by 10%, so not a liability, actually, yeah, positive net worth here. Let's hurry this wonder. Oh yes, that is delicious. Compare that to our unhappiness from earlier. We just cut that by 2/3. Is our caravel okay? Yes, it's okay. I'm gonna leave your trebuchet alone here, Isabella. I'm too weak here. Okay, we're gonna inch in, attack Orleans. Like 2 times. And it's on Tundra. Really. Attack. And before I capture the city, since this is gonna bring me unimaginable unhappiness, I'm actually gonna get here or some extra damage on these units before I conquer this city. I'm just gonna need to deal more damage to this, especially to this conquistador. Their forces are slowly declining. I wonder why. Okay, let's focus on our forces here as we slowly build up our navy. I wonder why these Europeans haven't even bothered exploring the rest of this area here. Besides, I've explored the Pacific. This caravel has a lot of stories to tell. Okay, so when it hits to next turn, and I'm going to actually gonna get capture the city. Yeah. Okay, so get the Forbidden Palace first. I mean, how much population do we have? 127. It's gonna make a slight difference. Every difference counts. Okay, we're gonna build public schools as well as theaters and then windmills. Okay. Okay. It's actually more liable to... I'll put it here considering that Isabel might have a navy. Attack. Puppet. Okay. Stop resisting. Okay, so now we have more combat intelligence. It's safe to attack this caravel. Likely. Drop a save in case we miss the oracle. And then hit next turn. Whoa, and Isabel's actually trying to build walls here. Actually, that's actually smart. Now that we are a bit more closer, and that our musketman's fully healed, okay, so Quebec City attacks before... Quebec City attacks after Isabella, then me, Quebec, then me, Isabella, Quebec, me, Isabella, Quebec, so I get just now, okay. Unhappiness is not that big of a problem now. At least I hope so. Okay. Can we destroy these caravels, especially this pesky pikeman? Yep, definitely. All these units are so easy to kill. Why haven't you been focusing on your science, Isabella? Why? And we once shot at that caravel. Oh, this is just amusing about how we're actually besting the AI despite their bonuses. I mean, the AI is supposed to be by design and dumb, so we can actually feel good about ourselves winning. And this should have been an unwinnable match. Okay, we will be able to kill a caravel in 2 shots. I think the city is stronger in the form of a garrison. Can we garrison ourselves in there? Uh, no. Really? Okay, so... Well, long story short, I'm gonna kick her ass. Actually, okay. And I'm going to proceed to do the same to the Inca and the Empire. Hopefully no one's gonna be worried about me overrunning the entire world under humanly inhumane sacrifices. Especially the sacrificial workers that I've done in the past. Ack. Out of all the other civilizations, I have the most production, really. And the Inca's the most advanced. Woohoo! And time to weaken them to the ground. Although I'm surprised they haven't really expanded much. They would have gone really, really strong if they'd done that. I just wish this dude here would get out of the way. I wonder why he's in the way though. I mean, wouldn't it be counterproductive to be in this position here? Having a bit of treasure deficit along the way? I think so. Unlike the AI, who basically acts like a person that doesn't have a brain. Oh nice, we can actually build an observatory. That's a major scientific boost. If only we had more population though. My priorities should be on happiness. Yes. So, well, not only do I need production in here, but I'm gonna need a lot of theaters and eventually stadiums. The reason why I'm getting electricity is because it uses aluminum, and rocket artillery requires aluminum. Wait a minute, Isabel's actually backing off. Was that a smart decision? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's, considering the geography of the situation. Anyways, now where were we? Around here. I'm also gonna actively try and build castles here right after I build this windmill. Well, this is a surprisingly unproductive city. Okay, it appears that all these units are going towards Spain here in a save. I precisely know that this is Spain's borders. So I'm gonna casually ignore that for now. Historical irony at its finest. I have faith we can actually defend the city with like 2 ranged units. Quebec City, indeed, it is a very defendable position. Meanwhile, I'll try and go and conquer the Incan Empire as I slowly build up my lovely navy. Okay, so far this is all the territory I've actually explored. Right? So, if I go into the trades tab here, we have Nukuhiva, Samoa, and Tonga on Polynesia's city lists, along with their own capital, Honolulu. So the Hawaiians, if I'm correct, the Hawaiians' fourth city must be around here. Okay, so if we gain access to frigates, it's actually gonna gain a major amount of damage onto the Polynesians here, considering that we don't have a navy. Normally I don't have one, but I like to have one. And here, a very strong one, of course. With Onondaga here are producing 2 frigates. It's this galleass is gonna come out in 1 turn. If I produce another galleass, that would mean in 4 turns I would have another one up here. Okay, so did I resign anything? No, oh, actually, I didn't. Where did all that production gone to? Okay, I have no idea. Okay, so in 5 turns, I'm gonna have another 4 galleasses here. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have a lovely navy. I should really double down on the amount of forces I actually have. Land and water, both, actually. Come on, the Orgo has been built in a faraway land. Gosh darn it, Polynesia, why? You made me waste, like, I don't know, 6 turns worth of combat. Like 3 turns worth of combat, my gosh. Okay, in that case, MG Castle or Porcelain Tower. I mean, and we are not gonna have any more research agreements at this point. But we can build a Great Wall. But it's absolutely on dynamite, so that's useless. But again, might be useful to get it before other civilizations get it. Besides, those who have the Great Wall of China in their orders, despite the fact that they're not China, really, you have a hard logistical advantage against any civ, including the player. Taj Mahal, Empire enters Golden Age. There needs to be a bit more of a buff here. I mean, if the Taj Mahal actually gives 2 Golden Ages, yes. I'll take it. We met 2 great artist points though. Okay, I'm think. Okay, what could be most useful to me? Cost of acquiring tiles is not of interest. Alhambra. Uh, what about Brandenburg Gate? I mean, although we do need science, we're getting a lot of great scientist points in tier like 82. So, Ironworks, maybe Great Wall, maybe Brandenburg Gates, or Alhambra. None of the other wonders are going to be built. So how about we build the Great Wall before anyone else does? Concerning the fact that all of our bonuses are really counteracting the unhappiness that we're having at this point. Yeah, we are definitely gonna have a gain from this war. As long as we defend our coastline. Hey, we have electricities. So... And apparently these so-called conquistadors here are so weak here that they can be defeated at one shot here by an ordinary unit. Okay. We can one-shot a catapult. What with just single artillery? And we surprisingly got some experience from that. How about we continue to defend our lands here? We've weakened Spain's military force. When can we negotiate peace with Spain? Though I really need to deal with the Incan Empire before they get too technologically advanced here. Okay, so I'm also gonna go for industrialization so we can find coal. Cool. And then potentially all the way down to railroads here. I can just beeline straight towards plastics, and then the game's already going to be done. So maybe going for steam power is the way to go. But it's tough to say though, actually. We're gonna painstakingly micromanage all of these cities to where we will be able to get some growth up. Okay, so we are gonna need like more artillery. So I'm gonna produce more crossbowmen in the cities that have the most production here, but first I'm gonna need to change all these cities to production focus. a science and food focus is going to be yeah, yeah, boosting our growth rate significantly. Okay, we have major treasury deficits. It, yeah, we're totally not gonna be concerned by that. Okay, we're gonna purchase a university or just so this city isn't entirely useless. This okay. It's in terms of science. Okay, so oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna need more food here. Alright, the more food, the merrier. But we're also gonna need more money, so well, we're gonna need to work money wherever we can. Oh my gosh. We're still in treasury deficit. Oh, this is actually scary. Very, very scary. Our capital's gonna grow in one turn. No big surprise there. Okay. It looks like we found some aluminum. Oh my gosh. You need to send a worker there ASAP. Oh my gosh. That is significant. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do we have a worker here that can... And yes. I am gonna go bananas if we forget that thing ever existed. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in nasty treasury deficits. Well, we're gonna need to negotiate. Well, we're gonna need to negotiate peace with Isabella. Hopefully, she's gonna accept all these trades. Like, okay, how much is she gonna really offer for all of this, considering that we're winning the war? Hopefully, Spain accepts this trade offer. And plus, we built a bank, so our treasury deficit's gone. That's good. Okay. So far we're just casually moving our troops logistically, so we can get to the Incan border. Although we're gonna need a unit near New York in case that pesky Incan crossbowman gets in the way. And plus, navigation's gonna be in one turn, which means all these units are gonna be obsolete, and the production's gonna be switched to these frigates. And since he wants to upgrade them into frigates, I'm gonna need to switch to industrialization instead. However, I'm also gonna need crossbowmen. Oh, choices. These choices are so hard. Oh my goodness, there's a slinger there. I gotta move my Galliasses right over there in case if it gets in the way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So at this point, we've almost explored the entirety of this map. Our our lovely artillery is gonna quickly ram these cities. I'm gonna actually save scum on this turn here since, well, yeah, it's gonna be tough getting Isabel to have a peace deal here. Since we've been, and well, not treating her very unfairly for this past war. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're actually gonna need to work on farms that would actually be in the range here of this old capital city here. So I'm gonna work a farm on this citadel. Oh my goodness, the Danes are actually coming to Quebec City. My gosh. Oh, I swear if you touch Canada, I'm gonna smack your army here. Denmark. Oh my gosh. Fortunately, Denmark is the least technologically advanced, but we shouldn't underestimate the Danes. They might actually take the city. So, I should set my cavalry right on here whilst moving my artillery around. Okay, since I'm gonna need hit it hit some 4 range units and 3 siege units, I'm gonna need to produce like 2 crossbowmen, and that so I can upgrade them to Gatling guns. It's cheaper that way. And also, I'm gonna need to finish off my navy here. Save. Yep. In case they actually deny my peace deal. Okay, how much can we get out of this peace deal? Okay, the maximum we can get is this amount of gold. So for the next 30 turns, the Spanish are actually gonna give us a majority of their treasury. How much gold do they have now? Yeah, there's no way I can give them open borders. They might backstab me seconds later. And plus, I'm obviously gonna need to actually finish a factory right here. So, right after I get industrialization. Okay, we're about to go into deep unhappiness, and this question is, who's gonna be unhappy first, though? We have a big empire, and we're surpassing everyone technologically quickly. The art of war teaches us to rely not on the likelihood of enemies not attacking, but rather the fact that we made our position unassailable. Sun Tzu. Yeah, this is that is one useless as wonder, but yeah, we are gonna need it. Trust me. Okay, so since France didn't even manage to build out some production buildings to speed up their production of said wonders, cough cough. Heck, they didn't even build some. They just built a monument, temple, lighthouse, library, and granary. They didn't even manage to work their even the most productive lands. Okay, let's go for industrialization. Since we're planning on militaristic expansion, we're gonna go ahead and denounce the Incans and then drop a save here, and then a save there, and then declare war. Declare war. You can't because I declare war first. This is actually one of the funniest as reactions to said war declarations here in the game. Oh my gosh. And you chose to let your crossbowmen swim. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Apakakuti. Okay, let's see if we can destroy this slinger. Yes, we can. Our pathetically weak galleasses can kick the slinger's galley ass. And all these other states that declared war on the Inca. Okay, so while we have the opportunity to turn these musketmen into riflemen, we can also just stall a bit on time here, and casually just do what we do best. Wait a minute, where's my... Oh, there's my great general. I was wondering where it is. Okay, so I might not be able to finish this crossbowman off. Let's increase the chances of us defeating said crossbowman. Really? You gotta be bloody stubborn in order for you to survive this. Hey, at least we've weakened one of their units. And this crossbowman only has 1 health. All this poor crossbowman it's so injured. My gosh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to be in visibility range of this city here if we're gonna survive. And plus we're gonna need to pillage this citadel or have one of our artillery units stay on it. Do we want to? Yes, let's pillage it. It's gonna be liable. Yes. Okay. Let's slowly attack this city. Make sure our great general's in range. don't want to be too confident considering her tech advantage and forces. Uh, okay, they have a decent army. We can potentially take this in 4 turns at this rate. Right? Let's see how this goes. Okay, they're trying to attack our cavalry. Unfortunately, pillaging is a thing. So, let's pillage for the sake of pillaging. Really? This bananas is gonna be pillaged? Rip bananas. Oh, wow. Rip. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Apparently the Inca's gonna go bananas here if they lose this crossbowman. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. If they actually manage to pillage this bananas. But first, we're gonna need to deal actual damage to this city. So first we're gonna deal damage with our artillery. Vol is gonna significantly increase this, but I prefer accuracy so I can get the logistics promotion. I wish these were actually frigates now. Oh my gosh. Okay, now that I have a vast majority of my stuff back, I would actually like to trade more with the AI, despite their unwillingness to. Okay, so come on, Spain, give me gold. Hold it. As for Polynesia, in the long term, it's actually gonna be more reliable to trade off this gold return since this will make a difference here. The A is gonna get more gold. Long term, I'm gonna keep my gold return. Okay, I'm actually gonna send a bit of my navy over here in case this crossbowman manages to survive a bit longer here. Besides, we can always repair our tiles. Okay, with all these logistics here, I'm gonna actually pillage this trading post. Attacking is gonna give me 2 logistics points. And if I go on here, that's -1 logistics point. I have 1 logistics points left. I'm gonna make the most of it by pillaging this cotton tile. This is a nice trick here. Hopefully Year's not gonna patch this up like always. Oh, isn't it nice that our economy's blooming? Yep, definitely. And we're about to advance into the modern era. Just gotta get to plastics and rocketry and refrigeration. And we're done. Okay, so the fortunate thing here is that they don't have artillery yet. But... okay, so... how do I get visibility there now? We're moving our lovely navy over here. We're about to upgrade these weak galleasses into frigates. Okay. Yeah. So I can delete this rifleman. Really? This unit's actively trying to run away. Boop. It literally just thought I can actually run away. And I just casually booped it to oblivion. Really. Oh, that poor guy. Oh. Okay. I gotta make it in a way that it would stay outside of city bombardment range, so spin 2 logistics. Grassland bananas. Okay, this has a cannon here actually. So I'm gonna need to make sure I destroy as much units as I can while I actually do this dirty work here. Setup. This war is dirty work indeed. Okay. Okay, hopefully this rifleman's gonna back off. Huh? Okay, so this rifleman now is gonna actually try and attack one of these cities here. The disadvantage here is that my capital's right next to them, but in a minute I can easily insta-purchase a castle. Just keep sieging the city. Make sure you pillage it, and then back off, and then press yes to make sure that your cavalry is safe. Okay, so terms of stats here. When's our next general? Great general here. Yeah, it's gonna be in a couple of turns here. Our golden age is gonna dim down, but no problem. I'm here. We are actually gonna work economically and on our happiness. Also science. So theaters and public schools are our priority. And if we're in economic troubles, we'll just build more banks, markets, and stock exchange here. Reveals aluminum. Getting navigation here is gonna be big here since we are gonna need some way of attacking Polynesia. Besides, is our rocket artillery is strong, but not underwater. But a naval unit like a frigate's gonna do the work. As for this city, yeah, it's gonna expand to the aluminum. That's what I want here. Okay, where do I want to repair next? I'm gonna need to kickstart Orleans. And all these pillaged lands. Okay, what's gonna happen next? Won't be so sure about that considering the amount of visibility in our caravels. Oh, really? Okay, we can make minor damage to this city. Just fortify. Keep on fortifying. Upgrade our navy here. Just need one more turn though. Okay. Which is our weakest artillery? Objectively, this artillery it can be considered the weakest, so goodbye. Goodbye, Incan Empire, but first we're gonna need to move our troops like instantly here. Okay. Can we attack more? Yes, we can. Puppet it. Let's get in the city. This city's ours now. Actually, it's more safer to let this rifleman back off and heal here. Okay, so we officially have a glorious navy here. We just need more iron. The question is, where can we find more iron? Like, from our sources. We're out of iron. Hearts of iron, to be exact. Okay, there's a mysterious mine here. There's nothing about the civil pit that says anything about a mine here. But what could that mineral be? I mean, the only mineral here I could possibly ever think up here would probably be atomic theory with the uranium here. Let's go for industrialization. Looks like we're gonna get extra iron from Vancouver in like 3 turns. And turns out, good. Okay. Victory status. How much does our lovely frenemy have now? The Incas equalize towards us, but they are the most happy here. They have the most culture and they have the most gold. Hopefully we can siphon a lot of that gold. We have a lot more production than everyone else here, which is an advantage here, considering how much troops we can actually make, as long as we're technologically advanced, of course. Okay, now next turn. Oh, and you're going for the artillery here. Well, joke's on you. I have a navy. Prepare to get your ass kicked. Oh, you're going... Okay, we can upgrade our crossbowmen to Gatling guns. Okay. Now what? I guess we continue to move forward. Okay, I don't know why, but this empire here seems strangely, a bit closely accurate to real-life Incan Empire. I mean, they should have at least extended towards this area, and then they'd be historically accurate. Okay, so we're gonna need accuracy level 3. Yeah, and we are gonna need to heal. Okay, so how much damage can we deal onto this Gatling gun? Yeah, we can catch up with the Gatling gun's amount of damage. It's with a couple of frigates. And maybe a caravel. Okay, too late. Well, looks like we're gonna see our fate of who's gonna win. And Gatling gun cannot withdraw from a caravel block. You ain't gonna withdraw from anything as long as you have all of this power, you know? Okay, so... Okay, so we're gonna enter naval combat pretty soon. We are gonna need another great general, and which is actually gonna come out this turn, which is well convenient. Can we get rid of this frigate? Oh, so close. And we already have coal. Oh, that is nice. Wait a minute. We already have factories? Wait, where? Okay, where did they build factories? Did the Americans build it? Did America build it? Because that's one of the likely civilizations that they could have at least built. What's a factory? The Iroquois are very unlikely here. Okay, what is taking up this coal here? Resources. Okay, -1 buildings. Yes, of course. That would mean that someone and here should at least be using coal. Okay, we are gonna need to accelerate the development here of Orleans. Okay. So, in terms of victory status, we're kicking the Inca as in the mountains here. Wait a minute. Did the Inca build a... Yes, they did build a factory. Oh, that means they have industrialization. Oh. Oh, okay. The Lovier... Okay, archaeology is gonna give us the Hermitage, which means that we're gonna gain and in culture, and it gives us the Lovier. 2 free great artists appear, so we're gonna need it for the city-state quest. Also, we're gonna need oil later on. So, archaeology, biology, and then plastics. Do we beeline to plastics? Or do we go militaristic? And I say we go over these technologies. We're always going to advance here. Denmark apparently has iron. Okay, so 1 resource equals 1 gold per turn, though. I'm gonna need a minimum of 2 iron from Denmark. Since the civs is very, very ungenerous with their trade deals, I'm gonna do 8 gold per turn. Which means we're gonna have a net total of 2 gold per turn here. So... Wait, what the... That was unexpected. Oh, that is gonna get annoying very quickly. Send some troops over there. What the... Okay, who can get over there fast enough? So that my resources don't get pillaged? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enemy careful was destroyed. What? Oh, I guess that explains a lot. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Naval combat. OMG. In outer range here. Our camper, he performed over obstacles, but we don't get in city bombardment range. We can deal a decent amount of damage to the city though. Gatling gun is going to perish if it doesn't get out of the way. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing over the ridiculousness of our army here. Okay, we gotta advance as quickly as we can. Even though at this pace it seems very sluggish. Okay, so despite our extra whales, it appears that I've put too many whales onto this map. Denmark has accepted our trade request. That's good. Since we are gonna need that iron. Oh my goodness, Quebec City has coal! That's cool! Okay, so we are gonna need to pillage. It's like 4 times in order to maintain our cavalry units. Oh my goodness, we're about to get mobility. +1 movement and march? Oh my gosh. Hehehe. And we also have blitz. Oh, this unit's gonna be OP once we get medic. Ugh, my throat. What seems to be weary today? It seems to be itchy. Now that we have our settler here, it's time that we escort our settler near Denmark, so that we'll become neighbors. I'm pretty sure Harold's gonna be thrilled to be next door. Oh my gosh. Question is, do we have furs in our borders? Resources? Yes, we actually do. But who does not have furs is a real question here. Denmark doesn't have furs. And Denmark's the only civilization that doesn't have furs. Okay. We're still gonna get at our max net worth of gold here by just trading some of our luxuries to Denmark here, so I'm still gonna settle here. And we have our great general! we have our great general! Oh my gosh. Oh, land and naval combat. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's go! Oh? Okay. So, our Gatling gun here is trying to attack. Um, our frigates are out of range, but our land units aren't. In the fact that this AI still here is really a bit deranged. I wonder if we can navally attack this. There's a potential unit here. Hopefully not a submarine, otherwise we need refrigeration like immediately. Oh, it's just a warrior. Nice, okay. We can start hammering down the city. Or we play it safe and just destroy this warrior. Yeah, let's play it safe. Our naval units are a bit on the weak side though. Well, besides, if we're gonna need max things out here, we're gonna need battleships. In order to combat submarines, we are either gonna need to go for submarines themselves, or we're gonna need to go for destroyers like immediately. I'm just going before biology, then combustion. Victory status. I'm ahead of everyone. Oh my goodness. And now they're in the golden age. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Okay. We're gonna get an extra boost of happiness from taking this city here. Okay. This Gatling gun withdrew from a cavalry, but fortunately they've made great contribution to the Inca Empire by... Oh wait, the Aztec Empire by giving us this furry great general. And we destroy that Gatling gun anyway with the ranged units. Yeah, the Inca has 40 units force worth of points left. Taj Mahal. To be honest, the Inca shouldn't really be making wonders right now. That isn't very smart. If they were the player here, then and they would actually try and make as much units in order to defend themselves. As they can, of course. Okay, we have in total 4 iron. We can upgrade our navy to challenge its Norway's and Spain's. Okay. Oh wait, we don't need to trade iron. We just have to get iron ourselves. Okay, so we're gonna need to send a worker over there to make sure we're self-sufficient in iron. Okay, most of our trades have ended. But they, instead of going for this frigate, they gone for this frigate for some reason. Okay, so this night is about to go nighty-night. Ugh, my throat. Okay, so... Oh, we're close to getting a factory, but we can purchase a seaport. Okay, so we're gonna give her ivory and pearls for 250 gold. What? Please, okay, and now from Polynesia, I'm gonna I want 350 gold from them. But we put a cavalry here. I'm just trying to make a difference here in a very bad way. Yeah, I just gotta save this crossbowman for later. Huh. This is gonna destroy it. This is gonna destroy it no matter what. Interesting that the AI prioritizes land units rather than water units. Am I too lazy to... Okay, next turn. What will it destroy next? Surprisingly, not the caravel. Good. We're just casually taking advantage of the AI's stupidity. Oh my goodness. The AI has no idea how much their stupidity really is backstabbing them right now. Attack. Attack. No. Come. Why not? Okay. We are advancing rather quickly. Okay. We heal 5 in the territory here. So we can actually back off for a bit with this frigate here and actually deal just a bit more damage on this knight here. Okay. Hey, we just gotta do extra damage with land units upgrade. And okay, so we're gonna need to back off and sleep. I don't want to pillage this fish unless if I really need to. Okay. What I can do with this cavalry here is pillage. Twice, actually. In case if another unit gets in the way. Can we get a factor in Tenochtitlan? No, really. Really, I want something in Tenochtitlan. I mean, considering combustion's like miles away, refrigeration is going to be faster than getting to combustion. In-game, of course. Okay, we are making good progress. Peace negotiations in 3 turns. Nice. An enemy knight has been spotted near our territory. You're trying to flank us. With your logistical advantage here, you're gonna be a high-level threat here. So I'm gonna make it so you logistically have to go either around here or there. I'm gonna attack with this artillery here. Yeah, this knight stands little to no chance of survival. Okay, so we are gonna need max production in this city since it's our capital wonder building city. Eh? Okay, this city's gonna be down really quickly. My gosh. How much damage can our frigates actually do? Yeah, very, very, very decent. Amount of damage. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, come on. Can we actually siege it this turn? There's no upgrades that are towards. There's really no upgrades that are really towards upgrading frigates in a way that will boost less damage towards cities, sadly. But I can do it with my cavalry. Hee. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I can just taste sweet victory. Okay. All we have to do is attack, puppet, and we're halfway done towards conquering this empire of theirs. Okay. And considering that the Incans have Terrence farms, this is going to be a really good territory to have. And plus, it added to the fact that Rio actually did some of the work for me and destroyed Spain's city, and the fact that this is a barbarian, the rest of South America's barbarian wasteland. and we actually we have a strong chance of conquering the Incan Empire. So yeah, forget peace. Yes, we are going straight towards the capital and Machu Picchu. Okay. Okay, who has Machu Picchu though? How many wonders? Taj Mahal and Mausoleum Harness. Okay, how many wonders does that? No wonders, really. I suspect France's old capital had some wonders. I wonder. Wonder. Okay. Okay. Windmill, public school. Oh. And more production, and because as we can barely grow our cities is at this rate. Oh my gosh. I'm almost at their capital. Spain has entered the industrial era. And apparently this knight is about to go towards the Lancer. And the Lancer is a bullet. Oh, lovely. We managed to steal Great Scientist. This is gonna go straight towards our capital. How many academies are we gonna have in this game? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm giggling over the fact that we are making so many great scientist points. Okay, so 2 cities have grown. I'm gonna need to readjust their growth, both and the scientific growth rate. Okay. At its max, this city can churn out another citizen in like another turn or so. So I'm gonna let this grow. As for Washington, the hometown of our buddy USA, it's gonna be catered towards production. Okay, nothing else was of interest. Okay. Victory status, technologies. Is the Incas at 47 technologies, but they're gonna fall behind rather very quickly if they don't settle more cities. But since we're not gonna really let them unsettle more cities. Okay, now it's time to siege Cusco. Isn't this going to be fun? Yeah, definitely. Okay, so victory status. Since the Incas lost the night, they were about to go through 80 strength, but now they have absolutely no force at all. What are you gonna do? Build a wonder to protect yourself? Besides, I've seen what you can do, but considering your intelligence, I am really having high doubts that you're going to survive your own capital falling to us. And plus, even if we were to make a peace deal with you, we are gonna yank it away and cut trades quickly. Oh, nice. And the Inca agreed to stop settling near us. Oh, that's gonna make things a lot more easier. Okay. We just gotta keep a distance from Cusco. Make sure that no one else is gonna try and stop the siege. Geez, frigates are surprisingly effective in numbers. Attack. Set up. Attack. Okay, we're gonna move our caravel nearby. We're gonna make sure that this barbarian minefield is cleared out. I mean, there are 2 ways we can get spices. Either we settle right here, thus making the Panama Canal. Always settle within South America. Actually, making the Panama Canal is actually going to be advantageous here, since we can easily move of navies and our navies quite easily through it. So let's churn out a settler. Right? Okay, we not only have rejuvenation, but we also will have blitz. Oh, this feels so easy, but I gotta be cautious about it. Not sure this crossbowman might survive though. Oh. I'm gonna save here and then save on this save. Yeah. Right at the beginning of the turn. And just in case. Reload, left off 2. There. That is literally one thing I should have done a long time ago. Actually, oh my gosh. Why did you build a road here? Ew, ew, gross, disgusting. Remove this road immediately. Please. Okay? We are definitely gonna send this almighty great general on its way. Whilst repairing Quebec City here. Unfortunately, we can't build mines on someone else's borders. We can only repair. So I guess I can only repair the gems to my advantage. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we are almost at the Danes' borders. Question is, where are the Danes? I had to explore a bit of their territory first, though. Stay on their borders, though. Oh, we will be at war with them eventually. If I get the national epic, or I purchase a monument, and getting the national epic at first seems cheaper. Save here. Okay, these states are assigning us to new quests here. We can't do all of them. Two city-state quests say to acquire a great artist. Considering that we will be planning on getting the Hermitage, I mean the Louvre, we are going to be on track. Connect oil. Okay. Oh, and the oil Inca just wants us to show mercy. Really? Okay. Attack. 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 And it's at 0. Oh. Oh, we can get the Inca's gold here, but not this time. Right after we take your capital, and we're about to take your last city. Puppets. Okay, let's see what we've gained here. Sistine Chapel and Notre Dame. That explains the lack of a decrease in unhappiness. And plus, we're gonna get tons of culture to owning the Sistine Chapel. And we are gonna get another great scientist. Oh my gosh. How many great scientists is this civilization making? Okay. technologically, the Inca's down to one city. Yeah? Yeah, and yet they're still trying to survive. Okay, first we're gonna pillage this farm, get into range, set up, attack, press yes, and then attack. Unfortunately, we can only do it twice. Let's send this great scientist to Chitlin. Oh my gosh. Okay, how long has these barbarian encampments been here? My gosh. This barbarian and problems is really driving the Inca mad. Okay, so what's up on the Danes' borders here, actually? I'm just curious here. Okay, so I suspect that their capital's somewhere around here. But I'm gonna need to access to Harold's borders just to make sure. Oh, okay. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, at this point the Inca is actually done with. We can just take their city right on the spot. Okay, we can pillage these tyrants' farms as long as nothing really tries to replace them. Can we reach Machu Picchu? No. No, we can't. That is so sad. Okay. Yeah, we can either go through the road route, or the long way, or both. In the meantime, I'm gonna get that free thought to get extra science and money. Yeah. Oh, plastics is gonna be very, very quick to get. Really, they managed to resettle here. Huh? Oh, the Spanish. They are so persistent. You know, actually, I'm gonna need to keep these units modernized. I'm gonna need to make that heavy effort whilst upgrading and making sure that we are keeping up with the AI in terms of strength. And the Danes just accepted our trade request. And they took London. Well, at least now we know what happened to England. In a ironic twist of events, historical accuracy EXE isn't working anymore, as it seems. Okay, what are they gonna do now? Victory status. Okay. Victory status here. The Inca has low crop yield, low population, low production, negative gold? How are they at negative gold? I thought they were supposed to be rich. They have that amount of land, and they have no military. They're very euphoric. They are as advanced as us, but we managed to best them. They're culturally advanced, but we're about to culturally overtake their empire. Okay, so what cities does Denmark have? So basically their capital's right here. So and in terms of military strength, yeah, Denmark is surprisingly weak. Probably because they lost the war to Canada of all people. Let's denounce. Okay. Oh. Okay, how long until this game is over? I am casually blitzkrieging conquest at lightning speed so fast that I'm gonna need to start building more happiness buildings to keep up. Public schools count, right? Also, I'm gonna need to work on my economy since I'm gonna need to modernize a lot of these units. Like, I'm gonna need 200 gold returns worth here. Here, since I've denounced them, and then declare war. Aha! Ahahaha! You seem to show the skills of a true Viking. Too bad that I'll probably kill you. Very well. Okay. Yeah, now that we've declared war on them, we are gonna send our artillery on land here. Historically, it's hard to go hop on from island to island. Hopefully it's not the same in game. Okay. Aris, or however you pronounce it here, is actually going to fall fairly quickly. Just gotta have the mind of a military genius is here. In a total of 3 turns, this city's gonna be overtaken. We have a navy, so we're gonna be fine. Okay, you don't wanna underestimate anyone. As always. Especially if he can kick your ass from the behind. Oh my goodness. Really, you're seriously that weak against our Or artillery. Okay. So I'm just gonna do what I always do best. And they got hot to my cavalry. And the worker just got back to London. Okay, if we can surprise attack that worker, we might be able to get it. Every single worker counts, since we're gonna be dealing with a lot of land here. The more workers, the more work you can do on your own lands, but also in combat. I'm gonna put these frigates to battle. I'm gonna send this great general. To the battlefield. Okay, but what am I gonna do with this worker? I have no idea. I'm just gonna cash it, automate. It's some. Okay. Here. We are very, very big. Okay. We are gonna swoop this within one turn. Oh my gosh. Yes, okay. Yeah. Machu is going to fall into Aztec hands. We're gonna have a lot of sacrificial captives on our hands, though. With all these rebellions, we're brutally suppressing. Sleep. Save game on left off in case anything goes wrong on this turn. Send our army and reinforce Rio if they're having trouble. Actually, they're not having too much trouble defending themselves. I just like having city-states in general. Well, here, they provide such great bonuses as here. Except for the food though. But they also provide luxuries too. But we have so many luxuries to the point where you can't trade duplicates. It's not too much point, but I still like them the same. Him. Okay. Let's trade 250 golds. Well, it seems like a fair trade offer. And now, as for the cotton to Isabella. There we go. We have the mausoleum of Helicarnassus. We are gonna get gold each time we use a great person. I'm just gonna increase the amount of science we're gonna get from all of the academies we're getting. Make sure it's. And we gotta make sure we keep up the science momentum here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the max population we can have at our capital would be 26. We're just playing tall white here. As much as we can. As for the Incan Empire here, in resistance, and see, I gotta wait until all the resistance dims down. I gotta reduce all these cities down to 13 population to make things more manageable here. Alright, once this gets down to in resistance for another 2 turns, I'm gonna actually annex it and then start raising in the city straight up. Okay, this city is on its knees now. Oh, this city is trying to bait me out with the worker, but I know there's tricks, so I'm not gonna really fall for it. Okay, but at first we're gonna need to advance to London. We're just going straight full out domination victory here. Bombardment 1 and 2. And I still can't even make the units here. Okay, now we're gonna use our frigates to kick ass. That's okay. Yeah, for London here, they've actually built old castles, a decent amount of defense, of course. In 2 turns, we're gonna get an extra worker. And Machu still hasn't been able to get what. Machu apparently still hasn't been able to produce units. I think I just pillaged one of their tiles. Okay. Yeah. Accuracy? Oh, I can't wait until these units have logistics. Things get broken from there on out. We can actually take Machu this turn. And plus we need 3 workboats because we have 3 oil here on the left. But as for the right, we're gonna need 2 actually. Okay, so we're gonna need 1 workboat over here. One workboat over here. And then pass by Rio over to this city just to raise it. Okay, at this point in time, Tenochtitlan and is producing 278 science. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This setup is so broken. You play it tall in the beginning, and then you start to play a bit more wider as you go on conquests mid to late game. Then you go to rocket artillery, and then into nukes after plastics. Game is over from there. But also railroads are useful. We like the logistics here. As always. Okay. It's gonna take us 3 turns to get there. But for Honolulu, well, yeah, we're gonna need a navy. Definitely navy. Okay. Wait a minute, what is this Canadian? Why is this Canadian and Vancouver Muskman doing here? Why is it just standing there? Is it because it can't get to there? Because it can definitely just go around these mountains and lakes and go over the frozen tundra and all back here. It can definitely make that journey. Why is it idling there? now it's time to capture some cities. Hopefully no one pulls a Jason Bourne and comes back. How did you darken the sun? I will rolled with such diligence and mercy. See that you will do so as well. Okay. I will. Totally. Okay. Oh look, we have a free worker! Oh my goodness, how many workers are we gonna get? Oh my goodness, this is so many workers. Yeah, you can never have too many workers as you're doing domination here. Huh? Oh my goodness, these cities are becoming modern by the second. Nice attention to detail here. Okay, so we're gonna need to get to the Levere. Porcelain Tower is not our biggest concern here since we're not doing scientific victory. Okay. And we're done. And with that conquest of the Incan Empire, it's been hours on end. And I like it. Thank you so much for watching. We've expanded and conquered almost 100% of the Americas. We just have to make sure that Spain doesn't get its fair share of the pie. And woo-wee, it's trying to desperately take Rio. I think Rio's losing by the second here. I'm actually gonna need to help them. Help Rio itself. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I'm a military. That's a lot of cities. Bye.